Hello Year 4, and this is your last learning journey lesson for this week. So it's Friday the 22nd of January. Hopefully I've got the dates right. I've been putting up the wrong dates on things this week. I'm all confused. But no, it is definitely Friday. And what I would like you to do today is create a glossary for your learning journey lesson. Now, a glossary is something that we always do for every learning journey. So a glossary is all the keywords that we will be using throughout the next few weeks during our lessons. Okay, so I've put the question top right there. Does our diet affect our energy levels? Because that's what we need to be thinking when we carry out all our work, because this is our main question. So we need to keep this in our heads when we're doing our learning journey. So yesterday we had a look during the live Zoom. We looked at what we knew already and we looked at what we need to know. So today I'm going to show you some of the words that we will be coming across. So I've just got a screenshot of all the words that we will be using over the next few lessons. Okay, so obviously diet and energy levels, we're going to be looking at things like nutrition, vitamins, minerals, fat, protein, carbohydrates, fibre, water. Not so much the skeleton, which we've got here, and joint. So we won't worry about these words too much, but definitely where we see Year 4 here, the human digestive system, the mouth, the tongue, incisors, canines, molars, esophagus, transports, stomach, acids, enzymes, small intestine, vitamins, large intestine, carnivore, herbivore, brush, floss, not too many sweets, food chain, sun, producers, prey, and predators. So these are all words that we are going to be using regularly in our learning journey. Okay, so for your glossary, I don't want you to do all the words because some you will probably know already. Okay, like relax and not too many sweets. But I want you to pick out some of the trickier words that you're not too sure about, and I would like you to create a glossary. So if you pause in a moment, write down the words that you are not sure of, and then you can look them up to help create your glossary. Okay, so I will give you a chance to pause that now to write them down. Okay, so like I said, you didn't need to write all of them down, just a few. Okay, so I have on the next slide given you some examples to start you off. So the glossary could look like this. So I've just chosen 3 words which I'm not too sure about, and I know that we're going to be using them, so I want to include them in my glossary. So I've got nutrition. So I looked up the word nutrition, and my definition I got was the food which we put into our body to give us energy. Now, certainly going to need to know that, because thinking about our question, does our diet affect our energy levels? So we mentioned energy there. Okay, another one I wrote down because I'm not too sure about are carbohydrates. Now, it's one of the basic food groups, and they are sugars, starches and fibres found in food. Okay, enzymes I've included in my glossary. Now, I found out when I looked it up, it's a substance that causes a chemical reaction, e.g. it helps our bodies change food into energy. Now again, that is something, looking at our question, I'm going to need to know about. Okay, so you will probably have a few more. So if you search up the words to try and find the definition to create your glossary. So there's 3 to get you started. You may have added, if I go back, you might have added some more. So if you look up the words and try and write a definition, so you end up with your own glossary, like we would normally do in school with each of our learning journeys. Okay, so I will leave it there for you to get on to create your glossary, and I shall look forward to seeing all those uploaded onto Class Dojo. Right, so I shall leave it there, and then we will begin our next learning journey lessons next week, where we'll be looking at more detail into those things, looking into more detail into all those things, okay? So I will say goodbye and see you soon.